What's up, YouTube? We're here. It's Omni After Dark. I'm with the boys and the fellas and the girls. You should be here. That's too bad. Twitch.tv/InfernoOmni. You missing out. Somebody just took off their shirt, jumped into a pool. I showed my abs and my OnlyFans link. I showed it all. And Indy was out. It's crazy. You guys wanted me to talk about Minx, Twitch streamer Minx, infamously known over these past couple of months for being a bit problematic, getting banned, drinking on stream and passing out and getting banned on Twitch. Then she got into some drama when it came to Miskiff and Maya and basically being a victim blamer. I don't know. She's been in everything. And ever since some point, it's just been kind of like, what are you doing, Minx? And now apparently there's some drama when it comes to that. And the streamer awards and an after party with Cutie Cinderella. You guys sent me this link and it's Minx. Minx posting, that was 100% the worst seizure I've had since I was 15. I am still struggling and regaining memory from even yesterday. If you guys don't know, there was a streamer award party or an after party, XQC, all these people were at it or whatever. Minx was there. Somebody said, I hope you're okay. But did you still get drunk after you promised people you wouldn't? And that couldn't have helped. And then which Minx said, I assumed getting drunk at the after party would be fine. Clearly, it was not. Cutie Cinderella, the host of the Streamer Awards, literally just 3 hours ago says, go fuck yourself. Like, god damn. She does not hold back. It doesn't matter what the situation is. She just doesn't. She just says what everyone is thinking. And then she said, you were drunk before the after party. I almost had you thrown out of the show because you were yelling and making everyone uncomfortable. Completely. I've tried everything with you. Rehab, everything. I hope this is your rock bottom. Get help. Damn. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is getting really personal real fast. Good God. I mean, as she posted a screenshot that said, I already bought front row tickets the day you announced it. I won't drink. I will just sit and applaud your streamer awards 2 years running. My girl and a man's world. Pulling the girl card out is like, I don't know about y'all, but like with me, I've had situations where there's like a black guy, right? I don't even know who he is or whatever, right? And pull out the, that's black people. We got to stick together in a white man's world. I'm like, bro, I don't know you. Like, Blood thinks he's part of the team. I don't know who you are. I get that we're both black, but like, anyway, Cutie said, you can come sit on the floor if you promise me you won't drink. And then Minx said, you are non-stop at the top. And then she said, and I mean, promise. And Minx said, pinky swear. And then Cutie Cinderella said, nothing, completely sober. This was March 1st. This was 2 weeks ago. Cutie Cinderella's like, look, I don't want any of your shit. Okay? Do not drink, no drugs, no nothing. Don't be bringing that stress or drama to my show. I worked really hard at it. We got a bunch of sponsors. Okay? I'm trying to keep this professional. I'm trying to keep this legit. Don't embarrass me. And then she proceeded to embarrass her. Minx then replied and said, send me an invoice for the after party. I'm sorry. An invoice? What did Minx do? How much damage did she do that you... XQC, what happened? My man with that crazy hair. What happened, XQC?
And people will like try to help, but they don't actually help. I'm not throwing people under the bus, okay? I don't know what really happened. This is my perspective about the people that are around Minx over the years, over the months, I guess, that I've known. People will like it, you know, be like, oh, like, stop drinking, but they're not like actually helping at all. Well, I mean, bro, stop. It's just how it is, okay? It's just my view on it, okay? And then I was across, and then she kept drinking, yeah. And then after that, what happened is that, you know, she just drank too much. She just drank too much. Mm-hmm. That's it. And then some stuff was getting broken or something like that, and the party was kind of like getting crazy, I guess. So they had to like put it out front, and then they got people to help, and then the house people were like, "Yo, bro, nah, we're done with this shit."
Bro, it is so crazy that freaking XQC clips that are like 60 seconds long can be like summarized into like 3 seconds. Basically, she drank a lot and then she broke shit. Is what XQC is saying here. Oh no, it keeps getting this is a big deal. Like, holy crap. Cutie Cinderella explains why the Streamer Awards after party got shut down, plus her reasons why she unfollowed Minx part 1.
But then something that's very personal that I'm not trying to create any unnecessary drama here.
Oh, you got Hassan there too?
Minx attended the after party and got kicked out and inevitably got the party shut down because it was in a residential neighborhood.
She got it shut down.
And I want to unpack some things here. I personally, and I don't want this to become a rag on Minx segment. It's not going to be that. I have personally done everything in my ability to help this woman. I have tried everything. She has been my friend for years up until a point last year when she had pushed me past my boundaries where I had to say, hey, like, this is too much for me. This is unhealthy for me. You are destructive to me. And so I had to walk away, but I have tried everything. I've spent time, money. I've tried everything. So I've tried everything. So I don't want people to think this is lack of trying. I think if you've watched my content, you've seen Minx and I used to be very close, and now I've separated myself from her completely. However, this is a person that I did used to care about, even though I do feel as though I've lost her. I don't recognize her anymore as a human. Not like as a human, but I'm saying like she's not the same person when I talk to her. I do not know what happened, and I am someone that suffers from mental health issues. I am not kidding you when I say I've tried to do everything.
I feel like I'm being exposed to a full-on, hey, Minx, you've gone too far, and now this is a public intervention. We don't fucks with you no more, and you need to get help. And here is us exposing what happened. I knew that she was acting wild, but to get the party shut down all because of her, she came in and ruined everybody's time. That's messed up. That's wild. Just because she's drinking.
Anyway, she reaches out to me out of the blue a few weeks ago and brings up streamer awards. And I have a moment where I think, you know what? This is, again, a person I really have cared about for so many years. I'm going to give her another chance. And I said, Minx, because she told me she bought tickets for the balcony.
Which we saw.
I said, Minx, you can come sit on the floor with all the other streamers. You have to promise me one thing. And she was like, what? Anything. And I said, do not drink. Be completely sober. You need to promise me this. Like, promise me. And she was like, I promise I'll do anything. I was like, great. And like, I was like, genuinely, like, I will show you the messages multiple times. Me just saying, I'm not kidding. Promise me. And I promise. I said, completely sober. I promise. Like, she promised me over and over again. Anyway, I get to the party. She's wasted. She is getting escorted out by security because she's trying to throw heaters into the pool. And
isn't that dangerous?
Is bad.
Is a bad.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
Heaters?
The big propane.
The big gas heaters, like the ones that are like 7 feet, 8 feet
She's
tall.
trying to put those in the pool. I heard she was trying to throw Saikuno in the pool.
Yeah, and people. She was trying to run in the pool.
Is a bad thing.
Also
bad.
She tried to throw Saikuno in the pool? She went too far. You want to throw heaters into the pool? Fine. But you try to throw Saikuno in the pool? That's it. Rest in peace, Bozo. You ain't coming to the parties no more. How dare you? So, you know Saikuno probably standing off somewhere, hull it up. You know how Saikuno is. He's probably just chilling somewhere, minding his business, talking in a low voice, laughing with his hands and yeah. You know, that's what he's probably doing. And then she come out here trying to throw him in the goddamn pool. That's
I'm being told that like security's handling it, and I'm like, you know what? I have to deal with this other problem, so hopefully security handles it. Apparently, upon walking her out, she went limp with the intention of making it harder to kick her out. You know, dead body weight is much harder to that.
She Karen?
And in doing so, then
tactical.
Yeah, tactical.
Karen?
Some other stuff happens. All of a sudden, she's just laying on the ground, limp, and no longer cooperating and getting removed from the party. Now, her friend that is with her is very concerned. Obviously, now I'm getting concerned because this is someone's safety. And, you know, we're trying to figure out, does she need an Uber home? Does she need an Uber to an emergency room? What should we do? By the time I get called out there, they're telling me the party needs to be shut down because since she's in the front yard, neighbors are starting to come out because it's causing a scene. Oh, my God, yeah. And I'm saying, you know, I have to make sure she's okay, but also, like, I don't know what's going on. Her friend, unbeknownst to me, called 911. So then in this residential neighborhood, a fire truck comes pulling out, an ambulance, police cars, and they have to close the party. So by 11 o'clock, my after party that I spent thousands of dollars on to celebrate my friends is closed down. The thing that I wanted to do to finally relax and thank these people for coming and just like kind of celebrate this thing that we all just did together.
Literally the definition of ruining a party. I can see why the public intervention. This does need to be public as hell because she needs help. And everybody needs to know that she's a problem. At this point, she's a liability. She might be a content creator. She might be somebody's friends or whatever, but I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're freaking Justin Bieber. I don't care if you're just nobody. If you come into my place of like goodness that I'm trying to bring in and you're ruining things for everyone around me, I don't want you involved. Period. Literally said, just do not drink. And then she drank. There's one more clip. Jesus. Okay. One more clip. One more clip. Last clip.
Oh, complaining about money over someone's health. It's just
No, this is not the first time that Minx has gotten drunk. She has drinking issues. She literally got banned on Twitch because she was drinking on stream, and I think she might have passed out. She was drinking way too much on stream.
The disappointment I have in somebody who promised me better.
Heavy stuff? Please no. No more heavy stuff, please.
Ruined my night after everything that I have done for everybody. And what I've done for them specifically was very sad. This is the behind the scenes on why a bunch of people today are like quote retweeting that I've unfollowed her on Twitter. This sounds dramatic, but I can't have someone like that in my life. I've tried everything. She is blocked on every platform I have. I am no longer interested in having
blocked
contact with this person or taking chances with this person because I've done everything. I've done everything. I can't do it anymore. So, you know, I don't know how to help someone who doesn't want to be helped.
I mean, Minx is basically officially blacklisted from streamer type events because she is a degen and she drinks and she gets drunk and then she ruins everybody's time. That's basically the TLDR of it, I guess. Damn. But she is trending. She is trending right now on Twitter. So Minx, in the deleted tweet, and this was posted by Bo Black, said, "For the people commenting that I'm making up my epilepsy for an excuse, I can guarantee that I had a seizure when I was pushed over. I slept all day yesterday when I got home from the hospital. It's obviously not an excuse for ruining the party, but I'm not lying about my epilepsy." And Cutie said, Minx, so she tried to say that she got pushed and then it was like a liability, like she could sue or some shit. Minx, you did not have a seizure. I was there the entire time. Also, no one pushed you. You're just lying. This picture is from you getting liquids at the ER from probably, wow. That's it. That's done. Cannot associate. Lying on my name? Trying to make it look like my party was a liability and you got pushed, so you had to go to the hospital to make yourself look like a fake victim? Even though you was drinking? Yeah, never mind. I don't feel bad for Minx. She chose this. And then deliberately lied on her friend. The fact that she tried to take the victim route, even though she knew it was on her, and then kind of pushed that as like, I got pushed. No, never mind. The lack of accountability there has made me lose a little bit of sympathy for that. I'm not sure what I can do to make this better. I'll pay for the party cost. I understand I've broken people's trust, and I understand why people want to attack me right now, but please say what I can do to fix it rather than dogpile. I'm sorry. Minx! You're never going to watch this video, but you paying for the party has nothing to do with any of this, okay? Cutie Cinderella's fine. When it comes to money and cost and all that stuff, she can recoup it if she wants. It does nothing to fix it. If you want to fix it, you need to go get help and you need to stop going to parties. You need to go to rehab and take care of yourself and stop inflicting on people with your drug and your alcohol problems. And people have been saying apparently that they've been trying to tell you to get said help and you're just ignoring them. So you're saying, tell me what I can do to fix it, but you're not doing the things that people are telling you to do to fix it. So therefore people are dogpiling you. That's it. That's literally the moral of the story here. If I was Cutie Cinderella, I'd be pissed. And I would disassociate as well. That's not a good person. That's not a friend. That's not somebody you keep in your circle. That's not the energy you want to keep, especially after being hospitable and keeping them in your crowd after all that time and they still don't want to take your advice. It's toxic. And you got to cut it off. Minx is just going to have to get her own help or just continue to just, I guess at this point, be blacklisted from the friend group that she once had. Ugh, that's some terrible drama. Anyway, that's the Minx story. Let me know how you guys feel. Kind of wild. She needs help. And also, I think she's kind of a bad person at the same time as well. Want to have sympathy for her, but there seems to be a recurring pattern. And if her best friends are giving up on her after years of trying to help her and she's continuing to cause a problem, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. And if you're not actually going to take the steps to fix it, well, then you just got to leave people alone and stop inflicting on them. That's how I feel about it. All right, YouTube. Peace.